Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 5, last week of the course here. So I know we're on the downhill part of the race, I guess. Got my scenery up here. Let me give you a little bit of a motivation, inspiration. Um, mostly this is your second course, or first or second course in the program. So there's this phrase out here about staying the course. It has nothing to do with school courses. It's just a quote that's been floating around for years about just staying focused on what you're doing, where you're going, and so as you approach the end of this course, you're going to be heading into the next one. Some of you'll be doing one, some of it two, so it depends on what your program is set up like. So, but just stay focused. I'm sure you're finding out now it's a big time commitment. All of us have done it, and you just have to figure out how to get through it. Um, Here's another little nice one about being a wolf and a lion and setting your goals and smashing them and better, stronger, and show people who you are and don't apologize for being awesome and all that stuff. So just stay positive and stay the course. So again, those of you that know me from past courses, I harp about making school part of every day. From what I'm seeing, most of you are doing that, and that's how you're gonna get by, and actually retain the information that you're learning. Versus just getting by and getting through. And the thing about the MBA programs, you got to remember, that the passing is a B or an A. The other thing you need to remember about um, master's level programs is B is the average. So I mean, A's are an exception. So don't get crazy. Even though you may have been an A student in an undergrad program, if you're averaging a B or a low A, don't be getting excited about that, because that's what the norm is. In all universities and everything. You know, A, if you actually read the definition of what A is, it's an exception. So courses, are based on averages and so forth. So I just in case, any of you worry about, B versus A. B is very good. There's nothing wrong with a B, and it is the average on like master's level courses. So, all right, and there you go, persistence. So I think most of you are persistent, and if you're persistent and you're consistent, you'll be good to go. So just keep up those habits, developing the new habits, and we'll go from there. Course itself here. Okay, so this is last week. Last week here, you've got you don't have a current event, um, so that's oh, that's a good part. Let me get in here. You got your discussion, and again, great. Everybody's been doing great on discussions. Very excellent. So no issues there. You got your weekly quizzes, your ethical challenge, and your final exam paper. So, and just in case you weren't able to access it, I did email it to you a couple of times already in the past. So so there you go. The one thing that's not in here is evaluations, but it will be by the time you see this. So I ask you to do the evals too, and that way if there's any issues, anything you found that, oh, I thought, good or bad, positive, negative, whatever the case is, let us know, and that way we can make adjustments and change it. Because we do read the feedback to figure out, if there's anything we need to know. So if there's, anything we need to change or adjust or something like that. So with that, and so that's for that. Well, I'm assuming all of you are going to be in the next term, starting next week. I'll be teaching one of the courses. It's the this one here, the organizational management one, MBA520. So just so you know, and that one is an e-book, so you be okay there. And that's, well, let me scroll down here. Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Sorry. So that's what the book looks like, but that's an e-book. So. All right, so I'll let you go. I've enjoyed this with you. Across the board improvement as the weeks go by. So, and I may or may not be critical on the APA formatting. One of the reasons for that is it is a requirement, but also to get you the thinking different on presenting. And I myself had to go through the transition of trying to learn this new language of APA writing and trying to refrain from inserting opinions and views versus presenting facts that were stated in an article or whatever the case may be. So that's part of it. Because like, so down the road, be it your own business or you're working for somebody else, or whatever the case, there's probably going to be times when you're going to have to present something. And it doesn't, it could be, a nonprofit, it could be for-profit. I mean, but you're going to have to present something, and you're going to have to present facts, and then recommendations. You can put in a recommendation, but for the most part, you need to be able to present in a certain way that it comes across as professional, informative, knowledgeable, all those things. So that's part of why I kind of harp on that a little bit. All right, so my only other thing here is, my little end of test question. So the other day I had, I got two grandkids, 40-year-old and 4-month-old. So buckling up the 4-month-old, and so this is what happened. Well, as I was buckling up the 4-month-old. So let me know what's going on there, and otherwise, everybody have a great week, and I will see you next week in the next course. So if you got any questions, make sure you keep getting in touch, and all you've been in touch with me, with different things. So no problems there. Okay, take care. See you next time.